He was criticised for not bowling the important overs himself the other day. So he's come on in the power play. Now look what happens when you play on big outfields, big grounds. Square boundaries are much bigger than they are most places. A couple of meters extra square. In fact, a fine leg even more so. You see what happens? Two catches bang on. Well, one bang caught on the rope, one let go on the rope. Now the bat has almost gone as far as the ball. All the way to square leg. Yeah, he wants a new pair of gloves.
दोस्तों, आप सभी को बसंत पंचमी की बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं। मैं उत्तराखंड में हूँ और आज यहाँ का मौसम बहुत बिगड़ गया है, मतलब खराब हो गया है। बारिश हो रही है, ठंड बहुत बढ़ गई है, इसलिए मुझे हीटर के पास बैठना पड़ रहा है।
Almost seemed like an unusual way to start a big bash match. Now look what's happened here. This is very early in the innings. Just a metre or so inside. That would have been 6 and nothing. Gets out next ball that's just outside the circle now. And then very soon thereafter, Abhishek Sharma again on the boundary. And if anything, Julie Karthik, I would have been even happier if they pushed it even further back.
That is something which Sunnyji touched upon in our previous stint, that there has to be something which has to be in favour of the bowlers. The dew is anti-bowlers, the bats are anti-bowlers, the wickets are anti-bowlers.
Swings hard. Has he gone through it? He's having a bit of a nightmare here, folks.
Yeah, when it rains, it pours sometimes. Another swing from the left-hander. Then Blackwood's had a overlapping with the first over board and goes all over it. So everything is anti-bowlers. So these are grounds where you have the opportunity to have big boundaries. Why not have it?
This is easier though. Another boundary. He's playing a sensational little innings here in Sunshine. 50 comes up for India in the fifth over.
I don't understand what Santner's trying to do. He's trying to bowl it in a foot. Basically, Yorkers in a clean stump. Worried about anything pitching, getting hit down the ground. Prepared to bowl a really slow wide one. Tries it, but it's quicker, it's into the surface, and Ishan Kishan has pounced all over it. Brilliant over at batting again, 3/4 of the last 3 deliveries, 54 for 2.
Going at 10.8, need to go 10.33 as always. It's about wickets. Matt Henry comes back. Here's a question for the two of you. If this is a T20 World Cup game, and Matt Henry's bowled his first over 1 for 6, should we give him another over, aren't you?
All day, every day, and twice on Sundays.
Always seems to reserve his best when he plays India. shot. Timing, placement, the sheer elegance. 50 of the partnership in 28 balls.
And Ishan Kishan has been the principal scorer. That's the first boundary for Surya Kumar Yadav. This is something which every Indian has wanted to see. Him batting in front, him scoring shots in front of the wicket. And this is a great opportunity for Surya Kumar Yadav to come roaring back into form. There were signs there in that previous game. And over here, good wicket, dewy outfield, excellent opportunity.
Gone wide very quickly. I think going into this game, England wanted to tick off a couple of batting boxes. Right on top was to see Surya Kumar Yadav get runs. He's only 7 of 7 so far. It's a start. The other was see if Sanju Samson can get some runs up at the top.
So they continue to stick with that through the series, and is that the combination they're looking for, Abhishek and Sanju at the top? Do they consider Ishan Kishan at the top and wicket keeping, and Surya at 3 going into the World Cup, or do you think they're set in stone with that? Arshad?
They've been talking about having Sanju and Abhishek at the top. And one of the reasons why Ishan Kishan was picked ahead of Jitesh after that selection meeting, according to the captain. This one swung through the onside into the crowd, and Ishan Kishan is making merry.
He's 47 of 20. He's come into this series on the back of some very, very good form. And I suspect if he goes on to get an even bigger one, he's just made the points that a lot of people were trying to make. And when you're not playing for India, go back play for your state.
Yeah, this is just sensational. He's placed away here, the left-hander. It's interesting, son, because he was picked as Kala at the top of the order.
Just over. It's his day. And he'll get a 50. He'll get a 50 in just 21 balls. The fastest one he did against New Zealand. Abhishek Sharma got one in 22. Another left-hander's got one in 21. Not too far over the man, jumping inside the circle, but four nonetheless.
Yeah, making the most of it. Mitchell Santner, the man with his dominant hand, but there's a way to his right. And quite get up and high up and superb from Ishan Kishan today.
Making full use of this field restriction in the last over. And India galloping along. He's 55 of 22.
There was a bit of criticism in the previous game with some tactics. And there will be again. But what has happened here is that Ishan Kishan has literally run away with his innings. It's been sensational hitting from the time he's come on. 6 for 2. And now he's gotten to 50 of 21. And he's in that kind of a mood right now.
Keep swinging, this time on the bounces, a fielder there. But it's still a huge over. Henry comes back to bowl his second and goes for 21. The power play is over, India 75 for 2.
Look at us. Nobody would ever think that two people like us would be spies.
KGB, POI, person of interest. You two are POI interest.
Always persons of no interest.
100, by the way, Ishan Kishan. So when he gets going, he goes big ones. A double 100 in ODI cricket of just 126 balls. I think when India picked that team, Dooley, they decided they wanted a top order keeper to allow for the flexibility in the middle order. Because otherwise, I mean, Jitesh Sharma was a very, very good player at that position. But I think they just wanted more options down the middle. So they said, whichever keeper plays, he'll be a top order man. Swinging really hard now. So Sanju Samson first pick, Ishan Kishan second pick as of now. But that option exists should Sanju not be in form. I don't think they'll worry about it just yet. But it also depends on Tilak Varma's fitness. Which he went through surgery, emergency surgery, and they said at least 3 weeks. For more. And he's showing off his entire repertoire.
And also great reading of what each Dhoni might offer. Because after the first ball, the natural tendency for a spinner is to take it away. That is exactly what India did. And this time, East Dhoni takes him away and he is ready for it, Ishan Kishan, with that switch in.
Yeah, spot on, guys. And he's read Ishani's mind there because he tried that first one leg side straight out of the park. He thought, got to go wide.
Right, the Camper, great striker, the most fours in this match. This race just gone an over. He's at 11 already. Still batting. This partnership is very interesting. 37 balls, this partnership. Surya Kumar Yadav has played 8. And he's got the best seats in the house. 8 of 8. Ishan Kishan 61 of 25 in this partnership. Where's the sweep shot? He's put it in the gap. No, he hasn't. For 1.
And he won't and shouldn't care. It's way over because he's getting to watch this. Some power involved. It's just some basement. Exquisite timing as well. Steph Archer has been in good form in the domestic scene. He brought that form here.
Down the boundary, but well over. He's adjusted his shot because he was charging the spinner. But these are big boundaries and he is hitting with astonishing power.
I think the height of that would have been 12 feet. It was hit so hard, no half measures. And it's clear that as a bowler you're thinking it's going straight to hand, but not today. At least not for the moment.
Not just the bowler, the caller thought it was good. The good fielder would be interested too. And it just kept going over it. And actually the bats, maybe they're all as good. The slow wider. 13 of Sodhi's first over. After 7, India 88 for 2, he keeps struck.
दूरियां कोई अपनों में ना रहे दिल में जब रंग हो घर है वही जहाँ सब संग हो निश्चित रंग का दुनिया को
They love with the spades.
India 88 for 2. New Zealand at the same point was 68 for 2. They were playing all or nothing. Some big overs, some none. Nothing.